Alright, so welcome back to Pinoy Screencast. So in this video, I'll be showing you on how to root the Cherry Mobile Omega HD. So this is the phone, and you will notice na wala pa yung Super SU. That is the app na nalalaman nyo na rooted yung phone nyo if you have that APK. So you can install it if you are only rooted. And also, you will notice na wala yung Cherry Mobile apps like the e-warranty and the Cherry Fun Club. So that is because nasa data lang sila, and upon doing my backup, na-reformat siya and hindi siya na-restore kasi nga nasa data. And ang advantage nun is pwedeng siyang ma-uninstall. But here, you will notice na andito pa rin yung Facebook, Google Plus, Messenger, Twitter. That one is you can only uninstall it if you are rooted dahil nasa system sila. And once na nasa system sila, you cannot delete it dahil naka-read only lang sila. So again, kapag rooted, pwede silang mabura. So now, we will be proceeding on rooting this phone. So first, you need to download some files, and that link is on the description box of this video, and you can go check it out and download all the files. So here on my screen, you will see na ito yung mga files na mata-download nyo, and that is the VCOM driver, the driver installer, flash tool, TWRP, scatter eMMC, and the root itself, or the root na super user. So here, you will first need to install the drivers. So I have put the two driver. And this one is, I think, this is good for XP and Windows 7. So, ito yung pang Windows 8. So, if I install this on Windows 8, mapapansin nyo na, install.bat did not support earlier version. Hindi niya supported. So, hindi siya may install. But here, if you will install using the VCOM driver, may install siya as a Microsoft Enterprise Edition na 64-bit. And successfully na-install nyo yung driver nun. But you will still be needing some additional settings bago nyo mapagana yung SP tool. So next is we're going to use the SP flash tool para ma-flash yung TWRP na recovery, which is this one, the recovery.img. So ito yung magiging pang-flash natin para ma-root yung phone. But the problem is, if you're running on a Windows 8 system like mine, kailangan yung gawin tong next step. But if you're running on a Windows 7 or XP or lower than that, you will be good to go by installing just the driver, and you can proceed with the SP tool after this. But if you're Windows 8, you need to follow this instruction. So, I have run a virtual Windows 8 para mas makita nyo yung demo kasi kailangan mag-restart yung PC nyo. So, here, on the desktop, makikita nyo na when I swipe sa gilid, here, you will see the settings. And now, you need to go to the Change PC Settings. And you will need to go to the General, and then scroll down nyo, and you will see the restart now. So click nyo yun, and yung PC nyo magre-restart nun. So dito sa virtual box, nag-restart siya, and pag lumabas to, choose an option, go to Troubleshoot, and then Advanced Options, and then Startup Settings, and now it will prompt you to restart. So click that, and magre-reboot. So yung virtual box ko is nagre-reboot na. Kung sakali nasa PC yan, magre-reboot din yan. So now, once na nag-reboot yung PC nyo, makita nyo na merong ganito na Startup Settings. So all you need to do is just press number 7 sa keyboard nyo, and that is the Disable Driver Signature Enforcement. So click lang 7, and it will boot your Windows 8. So now, we can proceed on opening the SP Flash tool. Kasi kung hindi nyo gagawin to, hindi gagana yung SP Flash tool as a default. And magkakaroon siya ng driver error, or hindi nyo madedetect yung drivers nyo na kinakabit. And also, kung sakali mang hindi na-install yung driver nyo, you need to do this first, yung pagkabit ng driver enforcement, or unsign nyo muna yung driver sa Windows 8 before proceeding on installing the drivers on your Windows 8 na system. But on Windows 7, again, it will be just fine. So, install nyo lang na maayos. So, next is I'm going to flash the SP Flash tool. But before I do that, kailangan ko muna i-copy tong root super user para tuloy-tuloy na. So, I'll be just going back to my phone, and I'll be putting the USB. So, here, kailangan nyo ikabit yung USB nyo, and just plug it here sa pinaka-top. Yan. And magko-prompt siya, you need to swipe it down, and click nyo muna yung USB debugging. So, here, kailangan activated yung USB debugging nyo. So, check that. And again, swipe down, and then use USB connected, and then turn on USB storage, and then press OK, and now it will be prompted on your computer. So now here you will notice na meron ako ditong recovery and root super user, and that is because ginawa ko na to nung nauna pa. You can just copy the file na dinownload nyo, with that is the root super user. So copy nyo lang and then paste nyo sa SD card nyo or sa internal phone nyo. So either of the two will work. So just paste it there. So dahil na-paste ko na, hindi ko na siya i-overwrite. And now we will proceed on the SP tool. So here you need to open the SP Flash tool and just find the flash tool.exe, right click, and then run as administrator. And next is you need to click the scatter loading. And kailangan yung hanapin ngayon yung Android scatter emmc.txt na dinownload nyo kanina. So click that and you will notice na walang nakacheck dyan. So all you need to do is just check the recovery and click nyo yung recovery na text, and then hanapin nyo yung twrp na recovery.img. And then click na lang yon para malagay siya doon. So here, what I'm going to do is I'll need to turn off first my phone. So, kailangan ko tanggalin yung battery or turn off ko siya. So, I will just be removing the battery na lang para hindi na ako mag-wait para mag-shutdown pa yung phone. And here, just plug it out. And now, kailangan ko tanggalin muna yung USB. And then, kabit ko yung battery. So, be sure to follow this instruction. And now, click ko yung download. May magko-prompt, not all images are correctly loaded. So, just press yes and ignore that warning. So, okay lang yan. Just press yes. And now, you need to plug the USB. So, maririnig nyo na nag-prompt siya. And ibig sabihin nun, nag-loading. So, nag-red yung bar here and then naging yellow. And once naging okay yon, kailangan color green yung lalabas sa inyo screen. So, just press X. And now, when I plug this out and turn on my phone by pressing power and then volume up. So here, medyo maliit. So kailangan ko ilapit. You will see na merong recovery, fast boot, and normal. So by volume up to select and volume down is okay. So press ko lang yung volume up and tapat ko lang doon sa recovery and then press ko yung volume down. So para pumunta sa recovery mode. So dahil kinabit natin yung TWRP na recovery, so ang ibig sabihin nun, lalabas na yung TWRP natin na recovery mode. So now, all I need to do is just click install. And then here, makikita nyo nasa SD card 2 ako. So, kailangan ko lumipat. So, up. Here. And then, go to SD card. Kung sakaling sa SD card nyo in-install. Kung nasa SD card 2 naman, just hanapin nyo yung SD card 2. Or you can just click this one. Use internal and external. But here, you will see na hindi nagbabago yung SD card 2 ko. So, kailangan ko siyang i-manual na hanapin. So, by just pressing the up here, up one level, and then hanapin ko yung SD card. So, there. Root super user 3.1.3 BC box. So, I'll just click that. And then, now, I need to swipe it. So, I'll just wait for it to finish. And there. So, you can now wipe hash and Dalvik. So, swipe na ulit. So, wait for it for a couple of seconds and then back again. And then, home nyo lang and then reboot. So, system, recovery, or bootloader. So, I'll just go for the system. So, para mag-reboot na siya dun sa mismong system natin. So, now, kailangan, pag check natin ito, is rooted na siya. So, let's just wait for a couple of seconds. So, mangyayari is nagkakaroon siya ng Android is upgrading. So, okay lang yan. So, don't panic kung lumalabas man yan. It's just optimizing the phone dahil nga rooted na siya and meron siya mga nabagong settings sa phone. So, the only downside of the rooting technique is nabovoid yung warranty nyo. But if you know how to unroot it, you're just good to go. Okay? So, yun yung pinaka-disadvantage ng phone. Sakaling ma-break man yan o magkamali man kayo, automatic hindi kasama yan sa warranty. Alright, so now, I'll check sa menu. And let's see kung nandito yung Super SU. So here, you will notice na nandun na yung Super User na icon. Alright, so there you go guys. That's how easy it is to root your phone. And again, don't forget to like my video or even share this to your friend that might benefit on it. Alright, so this is Arnaville and see you on my next screencast.